have a quick turnaround. Tranmere back at the county ground tomorrow. What's your thoughts ahead of that one?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think it's a game that we've got to try and go out and win. Get the fans on board early on. Quick start, positive, high tempo football again. Obviously, those that come to Stockey was a different kind of performance from us. We weren't fluid and we weren't as dynamic as we would be. We knew it was going to be a tougher game, so we set up a little bit differently. But tomorrow, I think it'll be the all foot down on the all pedal again.
How important is that to have that sort of foot down on the pedal again, as you say, and deliver a home performance that the fans are proud of?
Yeah, I think when we're at home, we got to play like that, no matter who we're playing. I think away from home, you got to respect the opponent. I feel like possibly at times, or maybe away from Newport, we could have probably respected them a little bit more as the game come on top, and that's just something to learn going forward for us as a group to evolve and get better. But yeah, I think tomorrow will be the all foot down again.
Saturday, of course, showed defensively how resolute we can be. So, as you touched on there, how important is it, back that up and show some more attacking flair like we showed, in your previous reigns in charge as well?
Yeah, I think it's good to come in. I think we've had two clean sheets in the 6 games, so would be happy with another few clean sheets. We got, I think, clean sheets win leagues. That's what it's about. Defence wins leagues, and the strikers just decide by how well you do it. You look at the teams up the top, all their defensive records are fantastic, and you look at ours and it's one of the worst in the league. So I think that's something where we can get to, and we can be solid and be more combative and harder to break down.
With that in mind, of course, and the game coming back in, having been rearranged earlier in the year, how important is it we bounce back and get ready for that game, given the quick turnaround?
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround. Obviously, we're still getting the lads up, the ones who come in Jan, they're getting there now, so thankfully they're going to be able to play longer minutes, and it's something that I'm looking forward to, having them headaches of actually having to decide who merits playing and not who needs minutes and who should be in and out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that now.
Of course, this will mean Sadhu misses his second game given the suspension, but with that in mind, the midfielders that come in have to come in and step up in his absence.
Yeah, I think they did well, the boys, to be fair, in his absence. I mean, you go away to Stockey and you get a clean sheet. You got to be happy with that. He's always going to be a big miss. I think for this level of football, he's a very good player. Whether that's as a 6 or an 8, whichever, he does them both well. But yeah, I think he's 100% going to be a miss, and for a position where we're quite light in, to be fair.
Of course, injury-wise, we have Conor McCarthy. George looked to pick up slight knocks, and of course, Dokes missed the game on Saturday. What can you tell us about those?
Hopefully they'll be okay for tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see about Dokes and George, but Conor should be okay, I hope.
Of course, as I mentioned, the Tranmere game comes in a busy schedule, so how important is it we bounce back respond from Saturday, and also deliver that on Tuesday night as well?
Yeah, I think it's about being as solid as we were, but bring that the dynamism and the attacking, fast-flowing football that we had against Gillingham, Salford, your Bradford game. We were proper on top, and we've proper played some good stuff. So I think it's important that we get back to that. Listen, we've played Stockey away, tough game, got our 0-0 draw. Well done. Back here now. Let's get some attacking stuff out again.
Of course, we have played a lot of the sides that are in form and around the playoffs at the minute. So how important is it? We come up against a side like Tranmere. What do you expect from them?
Yeah, listen, you got to respect them. I think that they actually been in decent form, apart from they beat Stockey 4-0 I think last week. So obviously it's going to be a tough game, but I'm positive that we can take the 3 points.
With this being the first of 2 home games this week, how important is it to use that momentum and have a positive end of the season?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's full steam ahead. The boys are in a good place. They're still bubbling. Standard of training's been really high, and it's just, I'm excited every time I get the privilege of being out there with the home fans, and that's brilliant, and something I don't take for granted. Yeah, it's about being positive, showing the fans where we want to get to. How do we evolve into a team who's contending at the top end of this league? It's by being more disciplined in our shape at times, but being more killer in our instincts to score goals and create chances, and have an extra bit of composure when we get in their box. But if you want to get there, that's what you got to be like that. And if you don't, you just stagnate around the middle and the bottom end of the half, unfortunately.
With a club like Swindon, we know we should be doing much higher than we are at the moment.
I know it's simple saying that, but that's just anybody can say that. You should be doing this. Where you finish up in the table is where you should have finished up. There's no excuses. You're in 18th because you're in 18th because you haven't played well enough. So think that's the realism to it.